Hi folks! Today we're talking about the contracted form used in the spoken English, especially in the conditional sentences of third type and the structures I wish and if only. In spoken English it's very common the use of contracted forms. A contraction is a form in which some words are joined as a result of the natural and fluently spoken language. In the conditional sentence of third type and the structure I wish and if only, we use auxiliary verbs so we can contract them to sound more naturally when we are expressing ourselves in spoken form. Remember, the structure of the conditional sentences of third type is if plus had plus past participle, would plus have plus past participle. In this structure, we can use the contracted forms for had in the condition clause and would in the result clause. Had contracted form apostrophe D, would contracted form apostrophe D. As you can hear and notice in this short conversation, the contracted form of had is apostrophe D, and the contracted form of would also is apostrophe D. The spoken English has these confusing contractions, but remember that you can discriminate if D is would or had through the full understanding of the structures and the context. In the third conditional, if apostrophe D is followed by a verb in past participle, this is the contraction for had. If D is followed by have and after that a verb in past participle, this is the contracted form of would. Did you catch it? Listen again. Pay full attention. This time, I'm sure you were able to catch the contractions and the difference of the meaning. Let's listen to another example. Did you catch it? In the conversation, we could listen to different contractions as the contracted form for has, for have, and also a contracted form for had. But pay special attention in the last part of the conversation in which we can listen to the contraction for had and the negative contraction of would, not in a conditional sentence of third type. Watch and listen to the last conversation. This time, did you catch it? I'm sure it was not difficult for you. As you remember, we can also use the I wish, if only structures to talk about unreal situations of the past and regrets. We use the past perfect with them. I wish plus past perfect and if only I plus past perfect. And of course, we can use the contracted form of had, that is apostrophe D, in both of them. I wish I studied much more time for my last exam. If only I studied much more for my last exam. Did you catch it? Try to use the contracted form the most you can in your spoken English. In that way, you'll sound more naturally, your speech will be much more fluent. That's all for now. Thanks.